When she asks if I am serious about my roleplay kink, I am serious and call me Shirley. What class clowns think gifted kids look at them? Haha, you just got served, nerd. What class clowns actually are. He was right, I should have studied more. When you see him bawling in court but then you notice the schizophrenia meds that have not been taken yet. Fuck. Sorry, no. You put a dead centipede into the girls' bathroom thinking I would not banish you for that. Mr. President, a second Boeing whistleblower has died. Me after commenting, Albania is the best on a video outlining the average European shoe size. Going to class knowing damn well the only thing I intend to do is sleep. Engineers not wanting to work in defense. Artists not wanting to draw furry stuff. Ultimately giving in and selling your soul for a better paycheck. If I had a nickel for every time a Boeing whistleblower has mysteriously died, I would have 2 nickel, which is not a lot, but weird that it has happened twice. Me. Peas before a wank. Nuts. Me. Shitload of pee from God knows where. Some adult filmmaker in 1986. I need some background music. Christopher St. Booth. When your ex thinks you have no class. Happy Walpurgisnacht, baby. So glad I grew up with this. And not this. As a woman, I would definitely rather be alone with a bear. Men are so much more dangerous. What TikTok women think will happen when they meet a wild 500-pound wild grizzly bear. Men watching girls choose bear instead of men. The boomers are selfish greed pigs that only think about themselves. Gen X. Business owners seeing movies blame the parents for doing their jobs and not being able to spend time with their children, instead of blaming their bosses for giving unfair work hours. Pride Month. Black History Month. Corporations. AAPI Month. Mice. When my girlfriend is home alone for 2 weeks, be like, do not be afraid. The basement is not that scary. The basement. Drake. What did you do to me? Kendrick. I took away your N-word pass. When you visit Europe, and all the prices are in metric dollars. 5 seconds after a woman enters a forest without a man. Bonjour. Private jet owners telling the people to reduce their carbon footprints. Boeing's assassins as soon as a third whistleblower comes forward. Lunch break. Boeing safety inspectors. Make sure that door is bolted on tight. Random foreign coin that is 30 years old. A quarter from 2024. Point of view. You see someone online with the same avatar as you. What you see versus what she sees. Women in their 20s. Men in their 20s. My heart watching me order the 6th Big Mac of the day. It is 10 a.m. Women when the bear turns out to be a registered sex offender, they chose wrong. Fuck. Point of view. You go to the bathroom and realize how drunk you really are. When you call your mom back after you missed 13 of her calls. You. I returned. Your mom. Out of fear, not loyalty, girlfriend. You never listened to me. Me who is wondering why she is starting a conversation like that. I am seeing someone. I am seeing someone. Psychopaths. Serial killers. People who have sex with their shoes on. Now we are going to paint an angry feminist and a hungry bear who smells her period. Taking her home after she chose the bear over me. Absolutely no one. Mark Wahlberg. Let us pray. Whoever asked out the other person should pay for the date. The guy pays. When the mushroom cloud is higher than your thumb, what if mice are advancing their own species by participating in human lab experiments? Big oil. I have done nothing wrong, ever, in my life. Greedy politicians. I know this, and I love you. Comment section of a news story about a mass stabbing event somewhere in Europe. Comment section about American gun laws and culture. Kendrick Lamar. J. Cole. Drake. Kendrick Lamar. Jamal Murray in Game 5. Against the Lakers. You know what? Double the game winner. Boeing's funding. Their hitman department. Actually developing airplanes. Point of view. You have walked into the bathroom and see the remains of my Mexican meal. When the doctor explains that your x-ray shows Toto shoved up your ass but it is just Dorothy's dog and not the 1970s rock band. Man, bear, girl. Airline companies when a whistleblower comes forward. He cannot go to work if he does not wake up. Me hits my elbow on desk. My entire nervous system. When the puzzle box says +6 years and you finish it in just 4 weeks. Me when someone tells me to stop gambling my son's college fund. I know, it is terrible. Sorry. I am doing everything I can to stop me. Someone unhappy with themselves coming to fuck it up. You enjoying your day. Bite dance the second the TikTok ban hits. The alien explorers watching humans post porn of them 12 minutes after they contacted Earth. Homie and me dipping from the nightclub after we pulled 0 birds. Inner engineering bitches. Me, a German, watching Fox News be like. There is something very familiar about all this. Me. YouTube ad skip button. Me. Ad skipped. Second ad needs skipping. The third whistleblower. Boeing. That is it. Big smile. Everybody is happy. When the elites cut your supply of adrenochrome. When you tell the goth girl that you are down for whatever. Racing. A complicated spy thriller about lemon cars starting an alternative fuel conspiracy to drive more business into the oil and gas car industry. Racing. Lightning McQueen has dementia. POV. Me and the boys after baptizing the convicted priest for 10 minutes straight. Me. Wow. Another long stressful day at work. At least now I can relax and enjoy the journey home. The journey home. Me struggling to find a job. My dad saying to print off some resumes and hand them out to businesses. It worked for him in the 1980s. Bear, getting ready to welcome the girls. Bonjour. What gives people feelings of power based on hierarchy, money, status? Getting a girlfriend any year after 2020. When you start your new restaurant job and you know why they were. Hiring immediately. Me, when my girlfriend and I are home alone. Where is it? The head. When the Australian Prime Minister goes for a swim, floating around a bit. Airplane passengers, fasten your seatbelt light.